The government of St. Vincent and the Grenadines has been challenged to consider and work on the things that can be done locally to improve the country's economic situation. Debating the 2013 budget, opposition leader Hon Arnhim Eustace says while he accepted the fact that the financial situation globally has impacted St. Vincent and the Grenadines negatively, there are a number of steps that can be taken on a local level to minimize the impact and spur economic growth.
What I disagree with is those who simply say, well, this is where the world economy is, so expect us not to go. I don't accept that. The same genius that is better than the mass and Santa Louis should show some growth. Ease some of the pressure on the people in our country. Mr. Speaker, you know, there has been some growth in St. Lucia. There has been some growth in Dominica. And no other country in the USS has had such a prolonged instance of annual negative growth on a consecutive basis as St. Vincent and Grenadines.
Opposition leader Hon Arnhim Eustace has reaffirmed his commitment to the development of his constituency of East Kingstown. Speaking in Parliament last week during the budget debate, Eustace said June 2013 would mark 15 years since he has been representing the people of East Kingstown in Parliament. The opposition leader says he stands committed to looking after the interests of his constituents and their well-being.
They have demonstrated their commitment, and I have mine to them. Each year, they have shown additional confidence by widening my margin after every general election. I try to be in contact as much as possible, and I know a lot of the difficulties that they face stem from what is happening to our economy. I am prepared, Mr. Speaker. I am prepared to work as hard as anybody else in terms of improving the situation in St. Vincent and the Grenadines.
Meanwhile, Eustace says while he has no doubt that the members of Parliament care about their various constituencies, parliamentarians must at all times perform in a manner that will improve the livelihood of their constituents.
That is the end all and the all of what we do here and outside of here. We have been selected or elected by the people of our various constituencies, and it's our job to make their lives a little better. It is not an easy task, and there are a lot of bumps along the road. But once there is a commitment to serve we shall. I want to say to the people of East Kingstown, and more generally to the country, we will take charge of things.